Hello and welcome back to Trails Through Daybreak II. So in the last one, we fought Ren, Lucrezia, and Walter with Harwood's assistance in the Rune Lab. And after fighting them, the tour was over. And we found some information, well, very little information about this place being paradise. Well, one of the lodges here was actually paradise, not the whole thing. Paradise was on this island along with a bunch of other lodges. And Katra is apparently he has to have been from this island because he got really sick here and took off on his own. And Harwood baited him into unleashing angel status, angel form, whatever happened there. But then we all died. The whole island blew up or something and went back on the timeline. So we're back here trying to figure out how to not let that happen and hopefully learn more about Katra in the process. So we have places to go, three different places to get more info on this, whatever Shizuna mentioned, something about purification. Actually, I literally... Up, that's the button. Literally just talked to her, so... Yep, feeling a presence from outside this world on 3 spots around the island, only at night. Okay, so... that's what we're gonna go look into. Also, as of this episode, I've finally learned... Well, I mean, it just got released, but... There. Trails Beyond the Horizon just got announced, and I'm both terrified and ready for it. It's coming out in fall. That feels too soon. As someone who needs a break between games, a little break. That's a little fast, but I am super excited for it. It's going to be the end of this whole Zamiria arc. Apparently. An abandoned chapel. Are you sure there's something suspicious here? Positive. The nose knows. You sure about that? I doubt anyone, aside from us, has been in this dusty old place in decades. Wait. I forgot to turn off my heater. It might be pointing at my green screen. Alright. I just don't want to have a fire hazard going on. That would not be great. Well, there's only one way to find out for sure. Is it by that medallion? Yep. Obtain cracked metal. Medallion. This looks like... I was curious about this thing when we stumbled upon it last time. Is that the Septian Church medallion? It's cracked down the middle. Let's take it with us. We might find some use for it. There's more? Oh. Put it in the slot. Here we are. This is the place that malevolent force is coming from. Look there. There's an empty space right there. I sincerely doubt it's always been empty. Maybe the medallion will fit. And place the medallion. The malevolent force is gone. What? I don't really get how it works, but given the state of that medallion, I'm willing to bet it sent something somewhere. Wow, you couldn't be more vague if you tried. I just don't understand why a device like this would be inside a chapel. Personally, I'm more curious as to why it was cracked. From the fracturing, it almost looks like it was trampled on. I suspect it was a deliberate act. From what we heard, the islanders used to use this like any other normal church. So I don't really get why they'd have a device like this here. There's a good chance members of this branch of the Septium Church were, in actuality, followers of the DG cult. I knew something wasn't right when we were inspecting this church yesterday. But why were they keeping some malevolent force at bay and then decided to break and crack it to unleash it? Anyway, I think we're done here. Something still smells off, though. Let's keep looking around. Unless this is when, didn't Ouroboros come save Ren? There's a medallion fitted in the wall, not catching a whiff of anything unusual about it. I don't think the bracers or the police or anyone came to help. Not at the Paradise Lodge, which means not at the Paradise Lodge would mean this whole island, right? That means Ouroboros despised what was happening here in general and rescued them. But Harwood owned this island. Is this before he owned it and he bought it after? Or had he already owned it by then? I'm a little confused. Just on the timeline of like when he owned it and all that. Oh, I guess I could just teleport there. What am I doing? We don't need to do a long old run. Yeah, cave entrance. Whoops. Alright, give me big info on this. Very clearly like a devil. One of them. Looks like we found what we're looking for. Harwood and those twins must have set this up. This thing's way creepier than when we were here earlier. I'm getting some serious goosebumps. It's a devil. No, it's more like a malevolent god. Why would they worship such a thing? This isn't at all like what they profess to believe in. I suppose this is further proof that their already warped minds had twisted that much further. I'm detecting large quantities of dark spiritual energy. It is harming these septium veins. And we need to stop it. I don't see a switch or lever anywhere. I got a different solution in mind. How does that thing cut anything in half? It's a stun caliber. Done and done. Ooh, the brute force approach worked. I like it. We don't have time to search around for something that might not even exist. The spiritual energy disturbances are beginning to dissipate. That monument was clearly the cause. Well, do you think we're done here? Something still smells off. Let's keep looking around. Alright, so we're going over to... Nope. There we go. Over to the spot that had literally nothing. Huh? Oh. Tablets. Yeah, I didn't see anything wrong with these stones during the day, but something is definitely up with them now. They're gravestones, right? Oh. You'd never be able to tell at first glance. They're pretty beat up. Maybe they didn't have anybody to mourn them. No, that's not it. I'm thinking these are the graves of the children who were kidnapped and brought here, or possibly other victims. I imagine the people who fled the island over a decade ago erected them to give them, the dead, some sense of solace. Perhaps a storm knocked them over, or maybe their sorry state is simply the result of the ravages of time. They didn't even carve the names or numbers of the dead on the stones. It's just so horrible. They couldn't even be returned to their homes or their families. This is the kind of twisted cruelty the cult and their way of life brought about. And then the gardens followed in their footsteps. What are you doing? No, it won't do much to ease their pain now. I'd like to wipe all this soot and dirt off. Ah, well, we can try at least. They set the headstones back upright and cleaned them off as much as they could. Afterwards, they said a prayer for them according to the customs of the Septian Church and mourned their losses. Oh. Get out of here. malevolence. That's their... May you rest in peace. The malevolent force is gone. I hope we were able to provide them with some semblance of comfort. I'm sure we did. Thank you, everyone. Cross Etta. Katra, it was one of your few friends? Okay. Ajay. I hope you can rest in peace now. No, that doesn't make any sense. I think we've hit every place that had an odd scent. Pretty sure we've done everything we can at this point, yeah? Yeah, I think you're right. That malevolent force doesn't feel as strong as it did before. The dark energy that was being sent from each location has mostly been sealed off, I think. Those things we saw were all like open insults to the goddess, right? Talk about poor taste. Well, I think we've done all we can for now. I really wish we could do something about the rest of the negative energy surrounding the island. I get what you mean, but we might be better off not getting our hopes up. After all, this entire island is more or less an affront to the goddess. And that makes a difference to me. What does matter is that we make it out in one piece this time. I agree. Alright, let's head back to where Katra is. Might be best to prepare yourselves for the worst. Restored tombstone for one of the cult's victims. Not catching a whiff of anything unusual about it, though. No. It would be... okay. Give me a minute.
Girl from paradise.
Welcome to paradise.
Okay. Cross.
This was paradise, and within paradise lived a little girl, as well as other children around her age. The other children were always toiling away at their work, yet the girl was never asked to do anything at all.
Let me give you a useful tip. Always be sure to say, "It would be my pleasure." Saying sorry just makes them want to hurt you more.
Okay. So we have
They
these
taught
two.
her all she needed to know about their work, but she knew she would never have to apply the knowledge given to her.
Show me the one more.
So don't worry about me. You just focus on being happy like you always are.
Oh, that's
You're
not
our
Ren.
princess, and you're really, really important to us.
Okay, I'm gonna... Boop. Alright, I just needed to see that. Give me a moment. Okay, so we have Cross, Etta, Katra, and Ajay. We know who Cross is. Question is, which one's... You know, out of everyone here, like, just going by, like, just natural assumption of who they would be, Etta would be the person on the right, because Etta sounds like a name for someone who reminds me of Estelle in her hair and everything, and her hi kind of look. That seems like an Etta. Ajay. I just don't know if is that a guy name or a girl name? In general. Like, I mean, according to this game's standards, that's not a real name. In general, right? It's about as real as... I guess Rosette's probably a real name, actually. No, that's a real name. That's a real name. I can't really think of a name that feels fake in Trails, but there are a lot of them. Coolio. Although that's probably a real name, actually, too. I'm just wondering if Katra's the green sprite here or the purple one, because Ren's like that can't be the same Katra, but I'm wondering it's because she just like he's dead, or they look entirely different, you know. I don't know. We're about to find out, but at least we have a solid grasp of the names and childhood silhouettes, I guess.
There he is.
If it comes up, even.
And Harwood's with him.
So this really was your doing. Shocker.
My reputation precedes me. I'll have you know, I'm just a man behind the curtain. I'm certainly not the star. The winds of change are blowing over this whole island. And it's not only affecting you, but also everyone else here, too.
You want to speak in riddles all day? Or are you gonna tell us what the hell it is you're planning?
Catra, what's going on? Tell us what's wrong. He's unresponsive.
You bastard! What the hell did you do to him?
He's got purple eyes, though. Purple silhouette. Purple eyes?
Oh,
Yeah.
nothing much. Just a little push over the edge. All that's left now is to wait and see if the pieces fit. Now, get out there and break a leg.
I'm... What is this?
Catra? Wings? Made of shards?
Who's seen it? Did they forget that part?
An angel?
How is this gonna be different?
This can't be for real, can it?
He mustn't!
No,
Okay, here we go.
it's not over yet!
Oh?
It stopped. It looks like our little trip around the island has more than paid off.
There are spiritual singularities all over the island that give off negative mana. So you found them, did you? And here I thought we were all about to accept death's sweet embrace. Way to keep your eye on the ball, spriggan.
Why you?
Van, look! Mr. Salesian!
It wasn't enough to snap him out of it.
The surge in mana was just a fun little extra. My real plan was to create the vessel, and that has been accomplished.
Vessel? What are you?
And jealous, huh?
Van!
Yeah, we're gonna beat some sense back into him. Let's go!
Classic. Let me do the Grendel. Demon versus angel. No Grendel. All right.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand!
All right, I gotta do the usual. Obviously, figured this was coming. It's kind of weird that he just kind of stopped, though. That's all it took?
Over here! All for you!
Shit, I forgot to S-boost with him again. I can't do it with you.
Here I go! Jabril Guard! It's time!
All right, you get your S-boost going.
Preparations are complete.
I'm only doing it so that, like, everything I hit him with is actually contributing to more S-boost. See if we can get defense down.
I need your assistance.
Buster Cannon! It's up to you, Fairy!
Oh, that's not defense down. All right.
Yusbi Alahab al-Fusna!
Uh-oh. I don't have the greatest art resistance.
Chance!
Oh, right, we have a shield, though. Okay, and now I believe you're safe to move over. I'm gonna use one.
Keep it up, it's activating!
Raging Buster!
Hit him fast, Fairy!
Anya still doesn't go for a long time, though. I'm not going to get this S boost for his second one. Oh, man. All right. Gonna get you here. Do you have a raid? Just got 2 more turns to use this.
My move now. Raging Buster!
Do you still have your boost? Okay, he's still got 1 more. I need Anius to be able to give me 1 more boost. All right, go over that defense down again.
I need your assistance.
Buster Cannon!
Oh, she doesn't have 200 CP or 100. Oh,
Blossom for me.
this is fine.
Holy bloom!
Thank you, my thanks!
There it is.
Van, give them your all.
Feel my...
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Deploying shield.
12,000.
Bring it on!
Right, and then you actually.
There!
My thanks!
Before that falls off, and you have a crit.
Boost
8,000.
gauge limiter removed.
What? Wait or no? Okay, well that was just a part 1 then, for sure.
How is he still going?
Please, stop this, Catra. Come back to us.
Pull yourself together. We know for a fact that this isn't who you want to be.
Yes.
Whoa now. We can't end the show here. It's not quite time for the curtain call.
I knew it.
The Oathbreaker's going in with him!
There was a secret passage here this whole time?
This must be their...
What was that explosion?
It came from the villa.
Van! Are you okay?
We're fine. What the hell's happening over there?
The villa was suddenly attacked by all these horrible machines!
Why is this happening to me?
Van, please tell me Catra's okay.
He's gonna be just fine. Don't worry. Elaine, we've still got some stuff to do here. Hold down the fort until we can get back, okay?
Understood. We'll deal with things on our end. Just take care of yourself, Van. And tell that to the others, too.
You better come back to us safe and sound. Got that?
I hope they'll be okay.
They can handle themselves. Right now, we need to worry about what's in front of us. Now, let's move!
Can I play Elaine and Shizuna? What? Underground cavern. Ooh. There's clearly going to be a mansion under here, right? This mansion they keep talking about? I can't believe there was a hidden passageway right beneath our feet. There's an ominous air hanging over this place. I felt it earlier, but it wasn't as strong as it is now. This has to be the malevolent force that Qasim was referring to. The existence of this area didn't come up during our shard search. Something must have blocked the scanning system. Perhaps the cult put countermeasures into place back then. So they've created their own private little playground and defiled in a sacred animist rune in the process. How very like them. And now Harwood has made said playground his own. I know I wouldn't want to have a picnic in this decrepit old place. But that's neither here nor there. Playtime's over now. We're gonna bring the curtain down on Harwood's dumbass charade and bring our technical advisor back home. Couldn't have said it better myself. We'll have to watch out for the twins. There's no way he didn't bring them along for the ride. Alrighty tighty. Let's wrap this up lickety-split so we can get right back to our vacay. A full month of lazing and lounging. Here I come. Here I thought I was the slacker of the group. Okay, let's do this, everyone. No, not at all. Erin puts in a lot of effort. Actually,
I could stop.
she puts in a lot of effort too. She just won't admit it.
Want a place to chill? Then look no further.
I can't afford that. Can we go backwards?
We gotta hurry.
No. So, no recovering CP. The easy way. That's fine. Alright, just in case, because I know she's in a... Actually, all four of them. You could have a full party down there. I mean, you guys are wearing gear. They're probably fine. If it does like a random, you gotta switch to them and defend the villa or something. I just want to make sure they're not completely devoid of equipment. Okay, it's just you.
Select a type. Port set.
Hellfireverse, that's what you chose? I think you need a space on, actually. Like
updated.
Good old mystical start, and maybe even EP cut 2?
Updated.
Oh, I can't afford it. I don't think I have another space for 4. Yeah, no. Okay, well, that's fine for now. What does this cave remind me of? What's that place in Elden Ring? That was the initial vibes I got coming here for no reason at all. I mean, it doesn't look anything like it. It doesn't have the night sky or anything going on, but what's it called? Knock?
It's Katra.
And
Something.
that bastard's with him.
Katra, are you alright? He looks like he's in a lot of pain.
Poor thing. It almost tugs at my heartstrings to see him like this. No normal human would be capable of withstanding the searing pain that form brings. Yet our completed vessel is bearing the brunt of it all the same. I'd expect nothing less from the DG cult's obsessive pet project.
That is a thing just in normal angel lore in general, isn't it? Like, when an angel possesses someone, it's like searing pain, and like after they leave the vessel, their body is just burnt. It's like way too much to handle an angel inside you or something.
You son of a bitch!
You keep calling him a vessel. Is he the victim of one of the cult's experiments? The ones that fell outside of their normal doctrine?
Precisely. Although, in a manner of speaking, he was right in line with it. They called him God's Vessel.
God's vessel?
The DG cult was established 500 years ago, but it was more or less a front. However, the cult grew like a raging forest fire, and in its wake, a number of defiant sects sprung to life. These groups had views and objectives that strayed far from that of the cult, and they sought a new approach for finding the true God. One of these sects was Paradise. They hatched a plan to create a vessel for it. And that plan involved turning a human into a host for the true God. They tried a number of methods, from genetic manipulation to drug administration, in order to artificially create the perfect human being.
Okay. I'm just processing. This is slightly different than what they did to Kia, I believe. Double check. See, I'm a little confused what they mean by true God. Because I know that the DG cult, or at least the original DG cult, no, the sect that divided off, they were trying to make a Septarian inhabit Kia, and that's not a god, but they also said Adios isn't the true god, so he's not trying to, they're not trying to force Adios into Catra, right? That would be pretty sweet though, but who would they consider the true god? I hope I'm not missing any lore from the games on what the DG cult thinks the true god
Put
is.
simply, they were performing a ritual to bring a god down from heaven and into the body of their completed vessel.
What are you saying? A perfect human being?
In every sense of the word, both mentally and physically. Apparently, they were determined to make their vision a reality by any means necessary. At one of the hospitals that was under their thumb, they treated a pregnant mother with drugs and subjected her to genetic manipulation.
Whoa.
From what I hear, they even did a bit of recycling from some of the children that were broken by the less radical sects of the cult. However, that yielded some unexpected results.
The personality transference we saw in the research lab was likely one of them. No, it may be more accurate to say it was the inciting incident. It was an experiment to bring what they believe to be a true god to Earth, and then implant its personality into a vessel.
And everything that happened to you was...
Yes, that was all a prelude to their experiments on personality transference. Fun fact, that child wasn't originally from Paradise. He was born at a different lodge. The parents were members of the cult. They willingly offered their child up for experimentation. And this is the result. The child made for a promising test subject. After all, he is both male and female.
So then, that's what happened.
Catra was artificially imbued with the characteristics of an angel, like the ones we grew up hearing about. How could they do that to their own child?
Pieces of shit!
At the very least, he was spared the worst of the experiments. He was born as a child of God, after all. However, that didn't stop them from drugging and brainwashing him on a regular basis. They needed him to believe he was different. They wanted to erode any sense of belonging, so that he would one day play the part of the ideal host for their true god. But that day never came.
You're referring to the cult purge operation, yes? The one that took place a year after Paradise was destroyed by the Society? Technological countermeasures were put in place after the fact, and victims were taken in by foster families. Professor Hamilton was involved in that.
Right. She welcomed Catra into her family.
That story wasn't yours to tell, you know. You have some nerve digging up someone's past like that. How dare you?
Could have stopped me any time, but no. You hung on every word. You're just as guilty.
That's
anyway,
true.
I'm not all that concerned about his tragic backstory. The only thing that matters is whether he's useful to my plan. And since he's long outlived his usefulness, I have no reason to remain here. I just wanted to see things through to its conclusion.
Again?
It's like he's going out of control.
Now then, I'll be making my exit. I have more important matters to attend to.
Like what?
Hey! Where the hell do you think you're going?
Let him go. We have to help Catra.
Run away. don't care anymore. I'm not human. I don't belong in this world. This is what Papa and Mama wanted. Leave me be. Go before I hurt you more than I already have.
Catra!
You always stick your neck out for us, so why can't we return the favor? If we were in your shoes, you'd rush to our aid without a second thought. Don't deny it!
Your words ring true, even now. Are you seriously trying to make that same dumbass choice that I did? You realize how many people that would hurt. Open your eyes. Remember all the people who care about you. Remember us. Not those damn cultists or your screwed up parents who put you through this hell in the first place. You don't owe them a damn thing, and don't you forget it! Catra Silesian!
He's right. Please don't let go of the people who treasure you dearly. The bonds and connections you've made are what make you who you are.
What about Professor Hamilton and Esmeralda, huh? They loved and raised you as their own. There's your answer right there.
I don't give two shits about this angel crap or whether people think you're different. That doesn't give you the right to just up and leave us.
You're not going to hurt us. And whether you like it or not, we're not giving up on you.
That's right. We'll do whatever we have to bring you back. Because you mean the world to us. So please, please come back to us, Catra!
Oh yes. Everyone.
Let's take care of this, Van. For the victims who are still suffering because of the cult. And for those of us that suffered in the past.
We've got your back, too!
You can count on us. We'll get him back if it's the last thing we do.
Thanks, everybody. Let's do this!
Kinda hope he's at 50% health, since we already did 50.
Everyone.
No. 104,000. Never mind. Very much... Oh, wait. I'm going to do this right away, and then that. Explains his,
Take this! All you on yes!
inability to really come to terms with himself. I wonder if he actively knew any of this, or it's just been there in the back of his mind subconsciously. I don't know.
Shining flowers.
The fact that Judith said that isn't your story to tell, though, like, did he know the story? Is basically what I'm wondering. Like, did he know that was the situation? His parents. That is a big surprise. His parents were part of the cult and actively like made him this way, allowed themselves to be drugged to
The Grim Reaper.
and implanted with various children parts that failed.
Here goes.
Poor Catra. Oh, I can do two. Okay. That's 46. I can't afford to do that. If I Heated Roar, I won't have any CP, but I do have CP regen, so it might bring me back up over the limit. You know what? Let's do it. Give me 8 CP.
Here goes.
There we go.
Give them your all.
Feel my power.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Light.
Pretty good chance he's the purple portrait, though.
Got your number.
Ooh, he missed.
Over here. All for you. Hit him
Wait, I
fast, Barry.
already did that. I didn't need to do that again. And now that you've done your part,
Going all in.
All you now.
The star has arrived.
get Aaron in to slap some sense into him as well.
Make
Yeah.
it count, Aaron.
Talon Barrage! Here goes!
Light.
That does hurt quite a bit. Alright, Ren. Can you get any status effects on him?
Too slow.
A chance!
None. None. It's okay, I'm gonna do a shield now.
Shield! Protect everyone!
Van's getting 2 more, but no one has CP.
Gotcha! Playtime's over. Make it count, Baron.
Okay, he's gonna keep going. Only seems to have one line though. No, one move. One move. All stats up and a heal. We do need a heal right now.
I'll pour you some tea. There you are.
You saved me!
Take that.
Chance!
Give them your all!
I ain't showing any mercy. You're getting the full course.
Oh, I forgot.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Sometimes I just want to watch that for no reason. All right, attack. With air. There.
You got this.
I've got this.
It's over. You're crushed.
A chance!
That one.
All you on yes.
Activate.
Not bad. We got defense down, but he's about to go. So, but he's casting. So, so it didn't get rid of it. All right, we're gonna get you out.
Taking over. Let's do this.
See if we can mark him before I do that.
Have no choice. Let's do this.
I did not mark him.
Activating skip. Boost gauge limit removed.
Shit, I should have impeded him. Why didn't I impede him? Shield? That is a big shield.
Got your number.
Time for a little payback.
Well, I mean, on that note, I kind of have to high speed and get rid of this thing. There we go, it's gone. Oh.
Not good. Need to heal. Backing out.
Guess who's back?
This is probably not gonna do much.
Careful,
Yeah.
you're not looking too hot.
Space damage. You should probably heal us. You should also heal us.
Innocent heal! Van!
Interrupt.
Go to town, Van!
Take that.
Pardon me! No, I'm not!
Let's end it with a teddy bear.
Charge, Captain Tuttle! Okay, charge! And finish! What the?
It's the most comfy ending we could have given him.
You good?
Van. I didn't want any of you to know.
We did know.
About my past. Or my body.
Catra.
You've got to learn to stop stressing over nothing, kiddo. Haven't you seen all the skeletons we've got in our closets? Do you seriously think we'd let that stuff affect how we see you?
He's got a point. We're all basically in the same boat here. You're you, Catra. That's all that matters to us.
Maybe I'm not the best person to say this, but here's my take. Everyone has things they struggle with, big and small alike.
That's right. And yet, here we all are. We always have each other's backs, no matter what.
I'm none too pleased with Harwood's lack of delicacy in bringing all this to light. But what matters now is how you choose to deal with it from here.
Even though these things are hard to share, the more we know about you, the better we can support you. I learned that after you all caught wind of my own family situation.
The fact that we all look after one another should make it obvious how much we care. I implore you to show yourself some of that care too. And learn to love the person you are the way we do.
Reset. Everyone.
They're here! Oh, Catra!
Why did you let her come?
I'm so glad you're okay!
Essie.
You brought her here? What about Sharid and the others? They okay?
Yes, they are. His Highness ordered me to come, in fact. It's only natural that he did. We do owe Professor Hamilton a great debt after all.
I was so worried about you. Oh, thank Adios you're safe. If anything happened to you, I don't know what the Professor, Young, and I would have done.
Aw. I'm sorry, Essie, for making you go through this again. I tried to run away, even knowing how many loved ones I'd be leaving behind. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You can leave the two of them in my care. I'll take them back to the villa when they're ready. We'll be counting on you to find the 1,000 Oathbreaker. I'm certain he's still up to something.
For sure. He went farther into the ruins, rather than doing his usual disappearing act. You know, I wouldn't be shocked if what he did to Ren and Catra was just his opening volley.
You really think he's planning something more sinister than that?
I'd bet money on it. Whenever you think he can't sink any lower, he'll upend your expectations in the worst way imaginable. We should catch up with him as soon as possible.
Then let's get moving already!
I concur. We owe it to Mr. Salesian as well.
We're still going? Oh, we're definitely still going. What? Alright. Damn. Alright, well, he seems to be okay. Wait. Can I... Nope, we can't go back. And they're not on the map anywhere, right? Okay, I'm just gonna go back and heal. Certainly, finally glad that they explained a little bit what was going on there, but kind of expected it at the same time, so...
Whew, that hits the spot.
Not anything about the whole angel stuff, but the way his whole vessel situation and why he felt uncomfortable around both Van and, well, you know, the hot spring divide and all that stuff.
So
he had his own
this is one
spot.
of the DG cult's hidden lodges. Who knows what's waiting for us down there?
Nothing good, I imagine, given all they had done to Catra. Regardless, we have no choice but to get in there and settle this.
Ren? Yeah, we're with you! That altar. I feel something coming off of it.
Is it a spiritual mechanism? I'm not really well versed in that kind of thing.
Might be able to activate it if we can give it some mana.
Oh. I kind of forgot we could use quick arts till you said that.
Eat this! Path's all clear.
All right. It's like, are we gonna get a slingshot? What's going on? Or not a slingshot, but a grappling hook? Wait, I saw a... Yep.
Found it!
Fair job.
Ugh, this place gets creepier all the damn time.
Oh. One moment. I need to get the party back to, yeah.
Malevolent force. No. This is something else entirely.
It's like a deep-seated hatred and a tremendous sense of malice.
I recall feeling all this elsewhere on the island. Is this...
Wow. Oh, that cut it off.
A chance!
Activating skill.
None of my other attacks were cutting it off, but X-Chain did. All right, what were we gonna say?
I recall feeling all this elsewhere on the island. Is this where it's been coming from?
Okay, so that was the last line.
Yeah, it should be safe for now.
Nice job, Agnes. Here goes.
Art's work best on this enemy.
Really?
I'll take it off.
You have a charge attack ready.
Damn.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Down, we can win right now. Light.
Ooh. Okay, here are quick arts.
It should be safe for now.
No? No, it's just a normal thing. Can't interact with that one.
There.
Oh, or maybe I have to dig in front of it? Nope, we just got free Sepith. Okay.
You mind out of range there?
What the hell was that one? Alright, do it again. Oh.
You have a charge attack ready.
Okay, how? What is the timing there? Doesn't matter. It's dead.
Give him your all. Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
All you, Agnes.
Thank God we got to fight Shizuna and get like 2 free levels. We're so far above the story now. That fight was clearly just there to level you up.
Boost gauge limit broken.
Here goes.
It should be safe for now. You were a great help on this. Keep your distance as you're attacking. There. Getting caught. Show them what you're really capable of.
Take this.
Come on. Oh.
We can win right now.
You snooze, you lose.
Give them your all.
You got this.
Right.
Overkill. Alright, 250 Sepith. I don't think we can actually do this right now. But we don't have Katra with us. We're still able to do this? Oh. Okay, well with Ren, I believe I discussed this before. I should probably just double check.
Your ordnance?
What was that going for? Mighty Thievery? I'm pretty sure it was Mighty Thievery. Yeah, I need 3 more wind in here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do that. No! Oh, I thought that was a 640. I don't know why. Okay, well, we're gonna wait. Or...
Looking to adjust your ordnance?
Did I want Judgment Feather? Oh, yeah, it was Judgment Feather. Judgment Feather is medium power follow-up after using attack art. So, like, that is absolutely a way better upgrade anyway. Okay.
Looking to adjust your ordnance?
Yeah, screw Phantom Start. I'm going to put the Impede up here.
You learned a new shard skill.
And EP Cut 2? Sure.
You're a true professional, Van. Attack arts advised. An enemy mob. You want to clear him out? Let's finish this now.
Take this. Eat this.
I don't know why I'm using Shadow Spear.
They're down.
Let's finish the job.
Their numbers are great.
The floor's yours, Van. Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
You're up, friend.
Oh, it's single target. Why do I keep hitting that? I should be hitting your other one. What am I doing?
Be more potent. Allow me.
Do forgive me. You're next, Agnes.
Activating
Shine
skill.
forth. Palladium ray. Perfect chance.
Come on. You can get it. There we go.
You're trapped!
Chance!
Give them your all!
Okay, I gotta remember, I'm allowed to...
Pick the wrong guy to fight.
I'm allowed to hit his S-brake and choose the other one if I want. Which you can't do that in many other Trails games, so...
Beginning combat!
We can turn it around.
Whoa!
My move now.
I just want to double check. Yeah, I could choose the other one.
Activating! Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Nice! That went great.
That was some fine fighting, Van.
Okay. Yeah, those are nothing unless... 500 support? No. Does no one... Wow. No one has a tier. That's fine.
We found it!
Wait. Okay, this is a dead end.
We found it!
Looks like a chest. Let's get to work.
Take them down in a single blow!
Whale on.
There it is. God, that's a hard one to dodge.
Take this. You snooze, you lose.
Ooh, Anya's got some mystery hit. I'm just gonna do this then.
You're open!
We're done.
No, wait. Oh. Ooh. We'll never know what that question mark was.
Modifying your ornament, are you?
You are... No. CP Charger 2 is the only thing that needs a lot of wind. Chat. Maybe I'll wait to give him a strike 3.
Maintenance mode engaged.
Anyone else gonna super benefit from a strike 3 right now?
Initiating maintenance.
I'll work my magic.
Swin, you already have 12. It doesn't go beyond 12 in this one.
Don't worry, Citri's got adjustment complete.
Aaron, Executioner, you already have 12, but I could strike 3 in here and then remove both of these, or move them down. Oh, that is true, I could do that.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Alright. Alright, yeah. Strike 3. Remove, and then I'm going to... strike 2 and evade here. Or I could keep Rot 2. We'll just upgrade to evade 2 here. Lorelei. Offensive art, steal, critical damage, 50%. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. I'm gonna have to figure out who that goes on, though. Alright.
New skill confirmed.
It's going to Nadia. And that gives her way too much. She has 10 and 6 on space and... Wow. I guess I could get rid of that. I don't really care about HP Charger, though. Is there anything that I would try to do with her? I guess I could get 5 time and get SCLM boost instead. Right now I have 3 times, so... Do I have anything that could go in here? Stellar Verse, do you...
Adjustment complete.
Give her Nebulous Cannon to make that a little... Wait, does that even matter? Wait, what is Stellar Verse? Time to cast arts. Okay, time arts. Yeah, alright. She's got... Still not enough SCLM boost. What? 3 and 3? Oh. Oh, I need 8. Shit. I guess I could just swap these down. They're not important up there anyway, so... Then again, I don't think I could put Stellar Verse. Yeah, I can't put it on that line. Okay, well now she has SCLM boost. But, shit. Can't really move anything. Yeah, especially from this line. It's fine. We don't need Stellarverse. I'm just gonna give her EP Cut 2 and mine too, of course. Alright, you're good. Oh, also for Aaron, I filled in his slot with an Impede 2 because I wanted Swordbreaker, so he's got that now.
Wrong guy to fight.
You kick butt, Van.
Sorry, this is probably the longest time I spent in the menu.
Fully replenished.
Really though, until I have all threes. What the? Until I have all threes. I don't know if it's worth it to go into too much depth and time spent on. Yeah, let's go for you.
Feel my
Time spent on builds.
It's terminator unlocked.
Let's see if I can.
Do for you. You're next, Anya.
All right, didn't work. Divine Phoenix. There's no way it doesn't end up in here, right?
Chance.
Sir, come here.
Think fast.
Deploying shield.
Got
Oh.
your number. Hold you on, yes.
Wow.
Skill.
Chance.
All right, 6,000.
Go all out.
Can't do it again.
Let's stay on the offensive.
It's so. Hit him fast, Fairy.
You are almost stunned, though. I could hit you with Fairy after.
Here goes.
Boost gauge limit broken.
11,000.
Hey, that one felt pretty good. You did wonderful, Fairy.
That felt like a unique enemy now. A new one.
Well then, shall we?
We shall.
Rest point found.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Don't need to modify. I could cook. If there's anything I cared about, like you. Make two of
It would be
these.
my pleasure. Please, help yourself.
And then.
Hey! All charged and ready to go.
Done.
Stop right there. That's as far as you go.
Kind of figured.
Nice to see you again, old 3 and 9. Not. Oh, and you guys brought along Paradise's little plaything, too.
You guys suck, you know that? Do you have any idea how long it took to get Marduk off our backs?
Haven't got a clue, and frankly, I don't give a shit. Whole thing sounds like a you problem to me.
For your sake, I hope you never call me that again. I'm no one's plaything.
I figured we'd cross paths with you two sooner or later.
Really wish we didn't, though. The people from Melchior's garden are nasty.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I won't. I hate being lumped in with that Uggo. I'll give him one thing, though. That last little act he made us take part in was wicked fun.
Is she talking about the thing Swin mentioned?
You're referring to his final order, right? The one where he told you all to kill each other?
The very same. It was an all-day, all-night party of death and evisceration.
We spent all 24 hours murdering our comrades, who we worked with just the day before, in cold blood.
The Overseer's orders are absolute. If you don't want to die at the hands of another, you kill them.
There was no need for infiltration, scheming, sneaking, or reporting.
In that sense, it was way less of a pain than our usual missions.
All we had to do was kill. and then kill again.
We killed and then killed some more.
And more, and more, and more, and more, and more.
And more. We killed until the only ones left standing were me and Yorda.
Hold on a minute! Why would you go along with something so awful?
What the hell are you two smiling for?
That's a smile?
Sorry about that. I sorta got lost in my own world for a sec. That whole thing was a blast, wasn't it, Yorda?
For sure. It was pretty awesome. I'll be real for a sec. Every single one of them annoyed the crap out of me. The other kids, the pig-headed teachers, and the freak show overseers. They all had it coming.
You said it. It was so cathartic to finally snuff them out for good. Best day ever! If only I got to kill Melchior myself. That would have been the cherry on top of the slaughter sundae!
Oh boy.
They're completely insane.
I get it now. I understand why you call yourselves the Garden's greatest masterpieces.
Well, I definitely won't argue at that point. To be honest, I feel kinda sorry for them.
No doubt the Gardens trained and raised the other children they kidnapped to be this way.
I can't even imagine what these two have been through over the years.
Hey, screw off. Save your pity for someone else. If you thought we were kidnapped by the Gardens, then you're dead wrong.
Ix and I had been there for as long as we could remember. It was basically our home, in a way. Although I wasn't too attached. We did tear it to bits, after all.
This whole thing is just our way of life. We've never once questioned it. And besides, why would we do anything different when we've got these sweet toys to play with?
As long as you can remember? Oh, that's the,
Here. And a sword?
No way! This has gotta be some sick freaking joke!
A nuclear weapon.
Is that a Peyron, the Sword of Divine Darkness? That's the artifact that Dante's person used.
Why do they have that?
How did you get that? The Gralsritter told us that the sword had gone missing, so they stole it.
I was under the assumption Almata only manufactured 2 nuclear weapons. Could they have made a third?
I get it now. That's the lead Elaine was talking about. We thought Almata's legacy only involved the pieces of the 8th Genesis. But that isn't the case, is it?
Ding, ding, ding! You got it! Except Almata didn't get their grubby little hands on this 3rd nuclear weapon. This is a prototype that was recreated in the 13 factories.
Just like the Aurora that was brought to the condemned sector.
As for the sword, we just swiped it off the people who were transporting it to Arteria.
Harwood must have arranged for the nuclear weapons recreation. I bet the professor also had a hand in it.
But they shouldn't be able to detonate it, right?
Correct. No matter how similar the recreation, it's still very much incomplete. Dante's was only able to detonate the other prototype weapon by hitting the explosive lens with his sword. However, that sword can only be used by someone from the royal bloodline, so it should be impossible.
Wanna walk that back, maid lady? The bearded boss man gave us the A-OK to detonate this bad boy. I hear it's the most destructive force in the history of Zemuria. I've just been dying to know what it's like. Though, if we use it, Yorda and I might have to kiss our bright, murder-filled futures goodbye.
I should be able to get us out of here with my power, but we'd be cutting it real close. It's definitely a gamble. That said, as long as Ix and I are together to the end, I don't really care how or when I die.
Ah, but I have an ace up my sleeve. Teleportation. Still, I'd place my odds of survival at 30%. But the thrill of the gamble is irresistible.
Are they really his kids or something?
This isn't a game, you know. We won't let you do it.
Yeah. There's something more to this than meets the eye.
Secure the weapon!
We can't have a repeat of what happened to Cray Village!
Come at us, you old farts! We're gonna blow you sky high!
That's the price you pay for tricking us. Get ready to die.
Ooh, a song. They're bluffing. Maybe.
Ready for the fireworks show to end all fireworks shows!
Hey, Ix. Let's do our thing.
They're not like Dante's kids, right? Like why else would the sword be working right now for them? I guess they said they've been with the garden as long as they could remember. Were they born in the garden? Then again, that's still they still were forced into this situation. Obviously, they just have no idea what normal life is like.
Over here.
So I do feel for them in that sense, but
Sneaking up. You won't get away with it.
still unacceptable. Uh-oh. I'm gonna go stand here and do that.
It's time.
What? I missed the other two? Alright, he's got a crit. Maybe I should do the van. Do the van thing. Maybe if I stand here.
I need your assistance. Buster.
Oh. Give me one. Okay, thank you.
Chance.
Did I?
It's go time.
It was too slow. I missed the crit. Shit. That sucks. Get rid of her. The shadow hand is the worst.
All you on, yes.
Right. Anias, do you have rescue? Can you pull him out of that?
Time to go all out.
Actually, we should be separated.
Shield! Protect everyone!
Chance.
Okay, good. Everyone's out. Yeah, if we're all too close together, then that hand is going to require more turns to get out.
Your time, right?
Heavenly Halter.
We go!
Are you Harwood's kid instead?
Perfect chance!
Whose children are these? Alright, if I go like right here, there we go.
Here I go!
Okay. Just a waste of turn, not grabbing anyone, which is good.
Snack time.
Oh.
I'm motivated now.
My move now.
Get out, you're all!
Stay put.
Alright.
You're up.
There's nowhere to run. Okapa Integra. It's all you.
Consume them. Hand of Satanael!
Got your number.
Right. What does that do? Oh, that just gives me nightmare. I was like, that never did any damage. So I was always confused, but okay, we can get rid of that with Anya's. And our health is pretty terrible, but I'm pretty sure Anya's will heal that as well. I think you should just do this.
I need your assistance. What? You're next, Agnes! Grant them life! Your
Okay,
turn.
decent heal.
Dance for me, why don't you? That!
Pardon me!
You missed on a counter?
You won't get away with this!
actually. I could just do that and then go over here.
Here I go! Blitz steal.
Chance.
Ooh, stun. I have 3 boost here. If I do this,
Let's wail on it.
I've got it! Here I go!
It's over.
and then that, and then that. Okay.
You think you're hot shit, huh?
I do.
Broken.
You're still stunned. Good, good, good.
Activating skill! Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Yoda!
X.
Uh-oh.
Let's begin! Emerge from the darkness and defile the light. Pandemonium! Harbinger!
Okay. That's a sweet looking move. Woo, and it killed 2 people. It was a pretty sweet move. I mean, how much is, shit. I can't.
Ugh, what a drag.
They're going next. Agnes, you're so slow. Oh, it's so unfortunate. Alright, fine.
Wasting your time, right?
There, no, she needs to heal herself.
Yeah.
I need to get Agnes 2 S boost.
Wow, they mean business.
No, what?
Yoda!
This is getting dangerous.
Oh my god, we live. That does a lot of damage, and they can just spam it? Okay, Yorda, you need to go.
Not too late to throw in the towel.
You need to go, but I do not have... That costs 36. Okay, that should be okay.
Grantham life! Innocent heal!
You're up.
Got something for ya. Sion bullet!
Is that enough? That was enough. Never mind. She killed me.
Careful, you're not looking too hot.
Okay. We're just gonna do it this way then. Agnes, come back with 100 CP, and then...
You saved me!
Oh, I used my S boost. And then she died.
Why don't you?
I'm so...
Why does it consume the S boost
I'm motivated now.
if you hit it and then die before you can actually do your thing? That's weird. Oh, well, technically we're still in it.
I'll take you on.
Fairy, you're outside of it at least.
Not too late to throw in the towel.
I need to get rid of Yorda, like...
There! Thank you!
I don't have S boost. What am I doing?
I'll cut you up. Dirge blade. No.
Oh, and there goes Agnes. Okay, that's it. I think I need to restart and just focus down Yorda faster. I'm gonna let them kill me.
You're up.
It's gonna take a minute though. All right. I've died, restarted, and we're doing a lot better. I'm accidentally killing both of them at once, which, yeah, they are rough. They are rough. They do a lot of damage.
Crap. Here's my
Ooh. Oh, you're dead.
energy activating skill.
Never mind. I thought there'd be more to this, but I kind of wrecked him this time. The only thing I did different was actually switch in other party members. I think I got a little bit luckier with the S boost free procs at the top too. So that might have affected things because I was able to spam Azure Sunray and everything a lot more.
Weapon secured!
Okay, I can get that explosive lens off it in a jiffy.
No fair! Go easy on us. We're just kids.
You took both of us down at the same time. Guess that means you saw right through our plan.
How do you like that, you shitty little brats?
When we saw the sword resonate with the lens, we knew we couldn't leave anything up to chance.
Yeah, if we hesitated, you would have detonated it for sure.
I thought the only people who could wield that blade were those from the old royal family, the Eldarion bloodline. Its only surviving member was Gerard Dantes, whose real name was Gerard Eldarion.
Alright, hold on. Ooh, I'm curious what would have happened if I killed Yorda first. I mean, I didn't kill him at the same time, but like, what happens if I killed Yorda and let Ix get a turn after? Would he have set off the bomb and I got a game over? That would be interesting. Oh, I'm checking the timeline after this.
Let's hear it. What's your connection to him?
Huh? Van, does that mean you think they're...
Yeah, it's hard to tell based on our looks, that's for sure. Did you know that the members of the Gardens were given numbers and code names based on the minor arcana? Well, our code name was special.
And that codename was Double E. We inherited it from our father. The E stands for Eldarion, obviously. Kinda dumb that we had to share the same stupid letter just 'cause we're twins, but whatever.
Oh, you're kidding me!
Are you really Gerard Dante's children?
Yeah, but only by blood. It's not like we ever met the guy.
Don't think he was really a family man. I'm not that fussed about it, though. I don't care about anything. Well, except for Ix, anyway.
It all happened back when he was still a high priest within the cult. The royal bloodline of Eldarion was on the brink of extinction. So, the cult picked some random woman to be his mistress and had her bear his kids. It was all done pretty much on a whim.
The cult went under a few years after, and then Dantes went into hiding. Luckily for us, we got dragged off to the Gardens right after. That's really all there is to it. To be honest, today was the first time I've ever given a crap about my bloodline.
Same! Blowing them to smithereens sounded fun! Plus, how many people get to say, I'm the chosen one?
Huh? What are you even saying?
You two really are screwed up in the head.
The more we peer in, the darker their minds appear to be.
I mean, we were born in a cult and raised in an assassin organization. I don't know what you expected. Man, it's crazy to think about how much lasting damage those groups have caused, even after they were wiped off the map. Hey, old 3 and 9, I've got a question for you. You gonna keep chasing the delusion of finding happiness? You know you can't run from your past. It has a way of catching up to you.
Shut up. And FYI, we're not running from our pasts. Also, I don't take lectures from losers. Guess all that talk of you being the Garden's greatest masterpieces was just that. Talk.
Come again?
You are so full of it.
The cult and the Gardens are over and done with. Their chapters have drawn to a close, and the pain and abuse they incurred have ended with it. The nuclear weapon was just a cheap little toy Harwood got from the professor, right? The real question is, what is he? Or rather, what was the cult trying to accomplish here?
That's a scary question, given what they already did to you and Catra.
If there's still something here he's after, then there's a good chance it's related to something the cult left unfinished.
Your guess is as good as mine. We don't really care what the old man's up to. We're just hired hands. He's right down the path over there, so why don't you go ahead and ask him yourself?
They're already back on their feet?
Are you serious? What is with you people and running away?
We're kind of beat. You wore us down pretty good. We did what we were told, so we're gonna bounce. Oh, right. I forgot this whole thing was a test.
Yeah, and we probably flunked it big time. Oh well, at least we had fun. I seriously doubt you could put a stop to the boss's plan at this point, but hey, maybe you'll prove me wrong. Anyway, later, losers!
Well,
They slipped away yet again.
not done with them.
Those two are something else, all right.
You said it. I'm just glad we dealt with them now rather than later. We'll do something about the disabled nuke after all's said and done. For now, we should head further in.
Right. We need to put a stop to the Oathbreakers' plans, whatever they may be.
We'll not only put a stop to it, we're going to tear it to shreds. That way, we can bury the past. For good.
Now you're talking my language.
All right, let's get going then.
You hate to break it to you, but there's at least a finale coming after this. So, I don't think things are going to end very well. Alright, so this has got to be the end of Fragments right here. This little trek through there. I'm probably going to split it here, but I do want to check the thing quick. Bam. Oh, okay. Dead and... Okay, there it is right there. Defeat one of the twins, defeat the twins at the same time. Are you kidding me? I was, like, extremely close to putting all my focus on Yorda. It was just an accident that I happened to do enough damage to both that they died that quickly. Oh, I kind of wish I could have... You can't even, like, click it to see it or anything. Kind of wish... Well, then I would have to redo the battle again. They aren't easy. They're kind of tough. But I kind of wish I could have seen it. Maybe at the end of the game, assuming I don't remove all my save files, because I'm curious about some of these. You can't go back and try them, but maybe at the end, I'll go through whatever save files I can find and look at some of these dead ends that we missed. Yeah, I have a save file from before, Hayaway, from before. Yeah, I'll just remember not to delete them. Because I'm curious about some of these. Like, that one we didn't see. Obviously, none of them we didn't... So I want to know what happens when you lose to Marduk. Does Qasim actually kill you? Like, what? I don't know. As for this one... Oh, this one was required. Gotcha. Huh. Maybe I'll just put it on easy and focus on Yorda at the end. Yeah, probably. Okay. This is such a long chapter. It just keeps going. But, like, thankfully, the second half of this chapter has been very good. I've been like into it ever since probably around the Rune Lab. I would say everything before the Rune Lab has felt kind of like it was dragging on a little bit. I'm just like, all right, can we get into this a little bit? But yeah, I'm kind of glad they're fleshing it out now. I like this. It's crazy that this is not even like the finale. This is just called Fragments. It's an in-between. I guess you can consider this like Act 3 at this point. So, I don't know. But, yeah. The next one, we're going to go confront Harwood. And then maybe the chapter will end. Maybe not. We'll see. But thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it. And I will see you in the next one.